September 7th, 10 a.m., District Court, room number 1.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey.
Don't you ever say Halo Wars Ender. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth, I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant.
Hell yeah, he will.
Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court their opening statement.
Oh, thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. Burn her. We have a witness who saw her do it. She's practically pinned to the crucifix now. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor.
I see. Well, wrap that up. Let's go get some food. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then.
If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map on the office to explain.
Just read the game. I'm turning my face off so you can't see my face.
For what? The fuck you talking about, dude? The body was found by the window here. What is up with your hair right now, Alex? It's intense. And the cause of death? Oh, baby! Maybe he's born with it, but maybe it's Maybelline. Oh! God damn, you got my pussy tingling. Loss of blood due to being struck from a blunt object, sir. The moita weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hand, sir. Wow.
I like how you're doing all the voices.
Well, you did all the voices last time, so I figured I'd pick some up.
They're still calling it a statue. Floor plans added to the court record.
Well, yeah, they took all the fucking inner workings out of it. Now, detective. Yes, soy. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? What's happening over there, dude? What's happening in your house?
There's a weird fucking noise, dude.
I'm just gonna see like a knife come over your shoulder and stab you in the chest. Do a real life fucking... I'm gonna be the defendant. Oh, God.
What the fuck just happened, dude? That crashed the stream, dude?
You broke the stream, you asshole. Look at my face. I'm just frozen. Yes, soy. I had hard evidence she did it, sir.
What the fuck just happened, bro?
Broke it, dude. Why would you do that?
I tried to get you, bro.
Detective Gumshoe. Please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Last we heard, it was very soft evidence.
Dude. Witness testimony.
See, as soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Because she's a Goyle, she had to have done it. Why? Because we had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder.
The very moment, you say. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't just assume a contradiction in the testimony. Whoosh. Smack. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this?
Do your fucking job, you asshole.
When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It works lots of times. Is she really giving me this tutorial like her sister? Should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. I mean, her vagina is probably tingling too. All right, let's give this a try. It's a little tingle, man. What is it again?
Something the matter, Mr. Wright?
No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Cross-examination! How? How did he have a witness account? Hold on just 1 second. Yeah.
I said to press him on everything, dude. Yeah?
If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct?
Huh? Did I say that? Me?
I heard you say it.
You did say it. Yes, you said it.
Exactly what is this suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence?
Ooh. What? It was clearly my dick, Your Honor. Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink.
That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective?
I guess Preston can have his advantages.
Yes. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about it first, Your Honor.
Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again.
Witness testimony.
God damn it.
Hard evidence.
Ooh. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own 2 eyes, Your Honor. Found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger and such. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Clear as fucking day. That's some solid hot-ass fucking evidence. How you like that shit, huh? That's my hot evidence.
Alright, well, here's the thing, you big buffoon. You're an idiot.
Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective.
Your Honor?
Why did you testify about the vital piece of evidence the first?
Slap, bro. Get fucking slapped, dude.
I know. I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir.
Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination.
Cross-examination! After securing the suspect, I examined the crime scene. I found a memo written next to... Oh, yeah? Well, I gave you the memo, you idiot. Just because you found it next to the body doesn't... What? I showed him the memo.
Yeah, you picked it up. Oh, then who did write it?
The killer. Anyone could see that.
Oh. You're saying the killer wrote her own name. Buddy, please.
She was framed.
Hold on. If that's the case, where's your evidence? Fucking fool.
Amateur.
I guess that was a bit of a tall order. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright. God damn, he just bitch slapped you. Yeah, pal. God damn, you just got bitch slapped. Well, detective, tell us what was written on that memo you found.
Found a memo. I'm gonna do the last one.
Yeah, she said to just press everything.
Before she died, wrote... Detective Gumshoe, do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name?
Sure, it happens all the time in books and movies.
This isn't a movie, detective.
It's a video game. Oof.
It's a graphic novel.
Let's break the
Visual
fucking fourth
novel.
wall.
Let's talk about reality, shall we?
I guess. I haven't heard of many cases, though.
Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name, especially the name of her own sister?
Yeah, actually. You got a point, pal. Stop right there. The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of the killer.
That dude's going savage, bro.
Dude, he's fucking murdering you. Order, order. Order the court.
That didn't go so well.
Yeah, that's right, what he said.
That's his whole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction somewhere. Let's find it.
Did he say the lab results? Sorry, there you go.
What kind of tests were these again?
Huh? What kind, I hear they take the, little bits in the blood, hemoglobin? I refuse to testify in this matter, pal. I'm no expert on blood tests. Rush, that's quite clear, you fucking fool. You may continue with your testimony. Thanks, pal. I mean, Your Honor, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah? I look forward to your next evaluation, as should you. Oh,
Oof.
shit.
Oof.
Oh,
That
fuck,
was a
pal.
mess.
Right, where was I? Pretty getting him in trouble. Hold it!
On which hand was the bloody finger, detective?
The right hand.
She was right-handed.
Nice try, Mr. Lawyer.
Uh-oh. I guess I wasn't too hard to see what I was getting at there. Ooh, baby.
Ayo, gotta follow. Thank you, future Mermac.
Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. There you go.
Oh, there you
Just
go.
because you found it doesn't mean the victim wrote it.
Oh, ho, ho. Then who did write it, Smarty Pants?
Who? What?
Oh, you got that wrong. No. Miss May wrote it. Hold on. The witness was in her hotel room, not the office. Oh, Miss May's the... Why do they do so many May names? Yeah, while you're at it, yeah. Well, detective. There's so many May names. I keep getting my and May confused.
I know, there's
May's
so
the
many of
witness.
the M's, dude. The M's are
Yeah.
getting me fucked up. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. This has to... What? Did I not present it? Oh, here. I gotta present this, maybe. I presented the thing. Detective Gumshoe.
Oh, yeah, there
There's
you go.
one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You said that the victim, Maya Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey? Is that really what you're saying?
What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? You nailed it, Ender. You fucking did it, dude. Of course she wrote it. Who else could have?
You have it backwards, detective.
Backwards?
The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately!
But...
No butting your way out of this one, detective.
Oh, shit! Order! Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had time to write anything down. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
When? When did we get it?
I think it was the day after, because the day of the murder we didn't get an autopsy report. It was the day after. Yeah, I think it was the day after. Yeah, because we had to go talk to Gumshoe the day after, remember? We didn't get it the day of.
It was the day after the murder.
The prosecution's point being,
That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. How is an autopsy outdated? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. And you didn't think to put that in fucking evidence? Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning.
No way.
What the fuck, dude? How is an autopsy outdated?
I know. It makes no sense.
Your Honor, this guy's a fucking idiot. It's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya.
He bowed. He really bowed, dude.
That is all.
This guy's getting cunt punched after this.
I see.
Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known
Edgeworth.
you'd have something up your sleeve.
Why, Mr. Wright? You look shocked. Something you want to say?
Whoops. Mr. Edgeworth.
What'd you say?
I don't know. I heard nothing you won't do to get your verdict.
Ooh, there you go. Throw that
What
dirt.
reason could you possibly have to request a second autopsy report?
There you go.
Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks of the prosecution.
No, fuck that. That guy's a dick. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright. Say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. You have to do that before
I know.
fucking court? Isn't that the
He
point?
just holds it and he's like, I'll hold this, don't worry.
Understand, the court accepts the evidence.
Understood. Oh, cool. Thanks.
That's so stupid. Everybody's
Well,
in on
Your
this,
Honor.
dude. It's a fucking conspiracy.
Right? This shit's a hoax. And what the fuck would an updated fucking... That doesn't make... So they went over the autopsy like, yeah, died immediately.
Yeah, she could have died.
The evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer.
I suppose that's the obvious conclusion.
Oh my
yes.
god, dude.
Oh,
Bow
damn.
again, you're getting
Guilty, dude.
punched.
You
Darn,
already lost,
this isn't
dude.
good.
The prosecution would like to call its next witness.
Guilty.
This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Jesus Christ, dude. That was terrible. Oh my god.
Got him.
That was awful.
Let the witness, Miss April May take the stand.
Exactly what part of her is innocent. Ooh. That's true, dude. She definitely
Oh,
not
God.
that part.
That ain't that part.
Bro,
right
her
there.
face looks so weird.
Witness, your name, please.
Right? Like, ooh, god damn.
Wink. Like, oh my god.
Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd.
Yes.
The witness will refrain from wanton wink.
I quickly glanced at that, and wonton and winking
What is
formed.
wonton winking?
They formed one word, and it looked like wanking. I'm putting that out there.
The witness will refrain from winking.
Aw, yes, Your Honor.
This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom.
Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee, I was like in my hotel room, teehee. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from Fay & Co. law offices. That's right, big boy. Ooh, damn.
Please testify to the court about what you saw.
Witness testimony.
Well, like... It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, oh, I saw a woman with her long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Damn, pointed out. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. And that's naughty, dude. Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped.
I saw her hand moving and writing a note.
The end. That's
all I saw.
Oh my
Every
God.
little bitsy wit.
Well, Your Honor,
I see. It is remarkably solid testimony.
You're solid, Judge.
I don't see a need to trouble the witness any.
what?
Wait, Your Honor. What about my cross-examination?
Ah, fuck that shit. I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you?
God damn. Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Maya Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Damn.
Hey, how dare you?
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness?
I'll
now?
gladly proceed with the cross-examination, if only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to.
Senpai! What's up, man?
Senpai, my dude. What's up? She has to have some weakness. Very well. Oh. That's you.
Oh. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination!
Hello.
Meow.
It was like
so-
9 at night. I looked out the window, you know.
It was about 9.
Was it though?
It was 8:57. Was like 8:57.
Wow, they
Wait.
took away the fucking time of death from the fucking autopsy.
Yeah, it was like 8:57 when. No, it was like 8:57 when we walked in.
And oh, look, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair.
Shit, how could she have known that? Yeah, we can press that.
How do you know she was the defendant?
Huh? Well, you know.
Doki Doki's going well, senpai.
Yep. Did you not see the end of Doki Doki, Senpai?
I think
Me
he's,
and
I think he's
Alex
making
polished it
fun
off.
of this game, bro.
Oh. She had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor.
He's right. I question the testimony. Hold on a
that.
minute. That testimony stinks.
P.U. What?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that.
You're lying.
Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant?
Erp.
Her eyes, bro.
She's gonna go full on fucking Yuri on you.
Gets her stabbing,
Mr.
bro.
Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this. I mean,
Okay. If you had really witnessed my client Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique.
it's true. Huh?
Her fucking eye is twitching,
Look
dude.
at this. Oh god, dude. She's gonna pull out the knife and stab herself.
No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus.
But
Still, we don't know if she was dressed like that the night of the murder.
She was,
we
Your
do.
Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May?
roar, what are you trying to say? You
Oh
mean
my
lawyer?
god, dude.
She gave you a roar, dude. I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
Get Monica in there, oh god. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise.
Your testimony again, if you would.
Damn, I almost had her.
Some bullshit. Why can these fucking people just redo their testimonies? They're like, never mind, that's not what I did see everything, I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock, the kind of statuey clock, the thinker, I think. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you, teehee?
What in the fuck?
I see. I only wish you had been so
So
detailed.
detailed? Bro, she has to be Monica, bro. She's crossed over to this game.
She did a titty shake.
Please begin the cross-examination.
Wait a minute. If she show the fucking crime scene picture, because if she like ran to the right, she wouldn't have been able to see her get hit. Because you have like that little picture showing like the crime scene and where the window is. Can we look at that? Yeah. Maybe that could work. I don't know.
The witness statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, but
I can see nothing faulty. Fuck, dude. Dude, we only got 2 more bars left.
Oh, God.
We're fucking this up.
Well, there's one option.
Uh-oh. Just in case.
Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And it hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock, that kind of statue of the Tinker, I think.
Wait,
Her
it wasn't.
previous testimony must have been what Edgeworth wanted her to say.
It wasn't a clock in this. They had removed all the stuff inside.
Time to press and squeeze the truth out of her. Figuratively, of course.
Ooh, baby.
So, you saw me too then?
Yeah, it's true, Ender. How would you know from a distance? Of course. I'd remember that spiky hair anywhere.
Spiky?
the witness will refrain from personal attacks on the defense
This
attorney.
judge is coked out on meth, dude.
He's like, I have no idea what's going on.
Does anybody else see the fucking dragon? Aw, was I a bad girl? I'm sorry.
Very well, continue.
Yeah, you gotta piss around some shit. Titty shit. Yeah.
Is that right? As in you're right? As I looked from the hotel? As you looked from the hotel?
Which hand do I hold my knife in again? Right? It was my right hand, right? Bro, the fucking titties had me straight lagging, guys. Right? Satisfied, Mr. Wright. Please continue.
How convenient for you to remember her hippie clothes.
That's what that's what she was wearing. Oh, and her hair was all done up like a bun.
Sigh.
Fuck.
What happened then?
Where did this weapon come from?
She picked it up from the desk.
I see. What sort of weapon was it?
Yeah, it wasn't a clock at the time of the murder.
A clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently?
Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all.
No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now.
Yeah, can you show her the clock on it? Yeah. No, I guess. I don't know if that's right. I feel like that's the only thing you can really do. We don't have anything else.
Ms. May, what you said just now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer?
You just said that this statue of the Tinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it.
Yeah, exact. God damn it, Ender, you're good.
Ender's a genius, dude.
Erp.
Another person in the much same position as you recently called this a clock. And he was found guilty of murder.
Order! Order!
Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
The witness saw the murder with her own. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concern.
Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
What?
Objection! But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once.
Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness.
What the fuck?
I object myself.
Ooh, that was close. If you stopped me there, the trial would be over.
What? So what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's, because I heard it? Yeah, I heard it. I heard it say the time.
So, you've been to the law offices of Faye & Co.?
No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. Hee.
The law offices of Faye & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. Right? This court is a fucking mess, dude.
This is a
This
is a goddamn kangaroo court. I tell you, it's a goddamn kangaroo court.
It's only a matter of time before Rick came out.
Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
Hell nah. Hell nah, motherfucker.
No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because...
She couldn't have heard it. Oh, wait, it couldn't have run. It couldn't have rung. They took the fucking gears out of it.
Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang.
No.
It's empty.
Yeah.
That clock is missing the clockwork.
Oh, shit!
How could you possibly?
Just take a look right now.
Oh,
See anything interesting, Your Honor?
oh! It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty.
Shouldn't that be like, okay, we're done. You're like...
Yeah, clearly, like, how the fuck do you even know it was a clock?
Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this?
It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar.
Boom! Fat?
Well, Miss May...
Fuck you. Tisk tisk.
Wait, hold on. About you fucking asshole. Question?
Quite a show you've put on for Mr. Wright. Oh,
He
God.
knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew.
I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction.
Oh, that's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied
It's a
after she heard
goddamn
it.
kangaroo court.
That is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
No, you can't. Impossible, of course.
I have proof.
Ooh. What?
Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is...
Oh, yeah, the recording from Maya's phone.
Take a look at this.
Oh, that's a very cool cell phone.
Oh, you have a girly phone.
Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder.
Good job, Ender, again.
Order!
The defendant's cell phone. This wasn't brought to my attention.
Look at his eyes, bro.
Dude,
Bro, this guy be roiding. He's been...
Oh, Jesus.
I'm getting a little scared. For my own safety, I need to save it.
He gets some Doki vibes.
Dude, look at him. He's roiding, dude.
He's gonna jump across
Perhaps
the podium.
Detective Gumshoe overlooked it.
The good defendant will evaluation soon.
I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella.
Celestial.
Let's hear the conversation. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take it to the clockwork out, sorry. September 5, 9:27 a.m. Beep.
Oh, shit.
Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel.
Dude, you're killing it right now.
Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that the weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious?
Oh, shit.
I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many.
She just wiggles the boobs, dude.
Oops, I forgot.
So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
Yeah, fucking
The
Larry
witness
Butts
claims
made
she had
that
seen it before,
shit.
but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence.
Yeah.
It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world, and the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible. Everything is sold in stores.
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Ooh, got her, bro.
That was fucking solid. Damn, I love this
excuses
game
not
already.
on
I'm liking
sale
this.
today. Her boobs are breaking out, bro.
Look at my titties!
Oh, shit, son.
What's it up to you, porcupine head?
All right, that was a good stream.
Some Doki Doki
Thanks
vibes,
for tuning
dude.
in. I don't feel like getting murdered. All right, fuck it, let's go.
That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die!
Welcome back, gamer.
Jesus. What the fuck is happening? What's up, gamer?
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Oh, fuck. Oh, silly me. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did.
This is scary.
Christ.
Miss May, let me ask.
Stay woke, son. What's up, Stu?
Tell me, how
This
did you know
guy's seen
the
some
weapon was a
shit.
clock?
God damn, dude, she's pissed.
Oh dear, does the defense have an opinion on this behavior?
Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because
You held it.
the witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard it was a clock. She had heard.
She hurt.
That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the Tinkerer was a clock. And I can show you the proof.
Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then.
God damn it.
Show me the evidence proving the witness had heard.
There it is.
Have a look at this.
That?
I found this in Miss May's room. Also, that's bullshit. You can't just find evidence and bring it into the courtroom.
Right? You can't just be like, here's surprise evidence. And Ender said she's gonna get you with the tingling vagina, dude.
The fucking vagina's tingling.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is.
Miss April May, you were tapping the victim Miss May's phone, were you not?
Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
I'm not entirely sure that is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that a witness was in possession of a warrant.
This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone?
Absolutely.
Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing, duh. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not.
Oh yeah? I think I can! It's simple.
What?
Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon or a clock is... Oh. Ugh.
Wait. Victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock? Victims.
Rip. We dead, boy. We fucking dead.
Wait a
We
minute.
dead, boy.
Wait a minute. We got it here, dude. Chill out.
We fucking dead here, boy.
The victim on the phone that the weapon was a clock.
Oh, right here. Of course. We said it
she
on
said
the...
that, yeah.
Oh, whew.
Yeah, I was about to say. I'm
I
like, we
presented
have
the
that.
defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen.
Yes, we've seen that.
Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim.
Beep.
Maya, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want to talk to you. Again, what's this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like a statue of the thinker, and it'll tell you the time. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Seated.
Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Well, here's just my internal monologue thought. We gave him a cell phone when her regular phone was tapped.
Yeah.
Got him!
Maybe it was both. Hopefully.
Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer.
Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May.
Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right? You
lawyer.
Those eyes, dude. Please don't look at me.
Jesus Christ.
It's no fair, all of you ganging up on me like that.
Oh, I bet she'd like that.
Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Duh. Is that it?
Or she fucking Billie Eilish does.
Ah!
That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now.
Them fuck me eyes.
Now deal the final blow.
Damn it, Thunder.
Hold on.
Do we go with you did it, or
Hold
do
on.
we go with...
Easy.
There you go, yep. I say go with you did it, right?
Miss May.
What is it, you little shrimp? Talk to me in that tone of voice, will you?
You killed her, didn't you?
Order! That will be order! What? How can you possibly say that? Are you mad? All I did was a little wiretapping.
Got her.
Oops.
Baited. So you admit you tapped her phone.
But wait, there's more! I didn't do anything bad like murder. I'm a good girl.
Yo, Ender, you still trying to fuck her or what? Really? Can you prove it? No way
Ender
she
likes
can
the
prove
crazy
it.
ones.
You think you're so smart?
Give me a milkshake, Judge.
Don't get the milkshake. It'll bring all the boys to the yard.
But I can prove it, and I will.
You can't be serious. No way.
Way, I say way. Oh, and I assure you, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from the sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was.
What's happening, dude?
Iced coffee? You know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and you have regular cold coffee.
Iced coffee?
Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy.
Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder.
Who cares? She's a lying bitch, dude. Why does it matter?
So where does this leave us?
Wait, she just said that she was getting coffee so she didn't see the murder?
Yeah.
It is my great displeasure to inform you. But she'd been saying the whole time she saw the fucking murder. that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder.
No, they're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow.
Well, don't the defense have anything to say?
Well, come on, think of something. Continue examining Miss May. Right, on with the cross-examination.
What exactly do you have left to examine, Mr. Wright? Miss April May has admitted to the wiretap, yes? But that bears no relevance to the case at hand. Murder. Like the way I'm gonna murder her pussy later. There's no way you can prove any connection.
Bro, senpai, Doki Doki was out of control.
Yeah, Doki Doki is fucking wild. That was so much fun.
Uh-oh, think. This can't be the end, but I'm out of evidence.
Then I believe the cross-examination is over.
What?
Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have another
Objection!
None, Your Honor. She's the last.
What? But that means Maya's guilty. Wait, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright.
The defense would like to call the bellboy after all.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. As I thought.
This guy's such a shithead, dude.
May I remind you, dear Mr. Wright, should you question the bellboy, and Miss April May's alibi prove to be solid, then by default your client, Miss Maya Fey, will be pronounced guilty. Are you prepared to accept my condition?
Why are you making conditions, you shithead?
Yeah, wait, what?
Edgeworth, he's got me backed in the corner, but I don't see any other way to take this. I accept.
If the glove fits, you must quit, motherfucker.
But
Very well.
I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy.
he looks like a little fuckboy.
He comes in his fucking tray with a...
Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of my work, sir. I'm happy to be of service.
That tea set looks rather heavy.
So without further ado, I love how I mentioned it. They didn't even draw a new bellboy. They're just like, ah, fuck it, use the same art.
Very good, sir. Witness testimony. I'm the head bellboy at the fine Gaywater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course, and I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Her boobies were shaking.
I see. Those great titties. The defense may begin this cross-examination.
Right, I'm ready. I hope this is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, my will be finished.
You gotta press that shit because I have no idea. He didn't say anything wrong.
I brought it to her.
Now fucking press everything, Alex. There's no point not to.
Precisely 9 then. Precisely exactly at 9. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy. Tee, I like iced coffee exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir. Why would she be so particular about the time? For an alibi.
Say it, yeah.
Wow, bro.
Yeah, there was, remember when we went to go look at the place, there were 2 cups.
Are you sure it was Miss May April herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with an embrasser, sir.
Ooh.
Embrasser? Is that a French for embrace? It's French for a kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir.
Boy.
More of a peck on the cheek.
Star Andrew, your girl's
Why would she have done that?
Bellboy making moves.
I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the Bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing here. Is that it?
Disc. Finally you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
It was a bit tedious.
Goddamn.
Such an
The
asshole,
witness
bro.
may leave the stand.
I can't let this happen, can I?
No, you can't.
Wait. Please wait.
Yes, the defense has something to add.
One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Oh, fuck. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough.
Now, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question, that's all.
Okay. This is really it. Now, this is my really last chance. What do I ask him about?
Oh, fuck. Room service, check-in, bed making, check-in. Good choice. Ask about. Ooh, bed making could imply. There was another person in the fucking hotel room. Either check-in or bed making, I think.
Just tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in Miss May. Oh, all right. Well, very sir. My thought was that she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl. So it was just a disappointment, really. I see. Excuse me? What exactly was a disappointment? Well, I am not one without charm, sir. But even I have a little chance with her love. What did he say?
Come on, come on.
What did you say?
Come on.
Or rather quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth!
Bellboy!
Did Miss May check in with another person?
Yeah, there it is. I object. That was objectionable.
That was objectionable.
Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
Yes, I see.
Yeah, killing it.
Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you normally are supposed to mention. Yes, well, quite, indeed. It was the good barista there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir.
Oh, that motherfucker. You fool.
Well, case closed, dude.
Yo,
Wrap it.
done.
Oh, wow, it really is. I've done it. I've
shit.
won.
Hell yeah. It's over.
Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room. That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may be the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person?
Simple. It was...
Yeah, the man with Miss May. Yeah, that's really fucking obvious.
I'm cute. I'm confused. I'm saving it. This seems like a trick.
What do you mean? That's...
The man who checked in with Miss May.
Ugh.
Your Honor, as been previously revealed, Miss May was tapping the victim's phone, yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man who was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder!
My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late.
Too late? I suppose you'd like if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court.
Ooh, killing it. Ugh. Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous.
Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter further. Am I understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
That is all for today for the trial of Miss Maya Fay. Court is adjourned.